And we are live. What's up, everybody? AJ here from AJ's Collectibles, back with our TCI, the Collector Interview Series. This is episode 15, featuring the homeboy Russell, man. What can I say about this guy, man? He does a little bit of everything I love. He has a great channel. He does amazing videos. He has a dope Instagram. He pulls fire every time he pulls cards. And yeah, man, I love this guy. He's like a brother of mine. So make sure you go subscribe to him. You go follow him on Instagram on the description below. So make sure you do all that good stuff. And Russ, would you like to say something?
I just appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for having me. And yeah, man, I just thank you for letting me be here, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate all your support as well. You show me.
Yeah, always, bro, always.
See if I can bring up the live.
All right, so before you got into collecting, all that good stuff, what kind of person were you?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm just before I was into collecting, like I was into like I was always into like riding dirt bikes growing up and stuff. I was a quad rider, an outdoor. I like fishing. Like I'm an outdoors guy as well. Don't really do too much hunting, but I love my fishing. And yeah, I mean just work and wasn't like really into like I love gaming. Love my gaming. Always a PlayStation guy, Nintendo. Pretty much all that. Yeah, is what I was always into. I was kind of like a collector, but not to the sense of what I am now. But yeah, I always loved the outdoors though, definitely. Growing up as a kid, riding bicycles, skateboards, we would always be down in we have like dumps where we're at. So it's like dirt with like railroad tracks and stuff where we would just go hang out and play. But, most of me and like all my old friends, we grew up now, so it's kind of work, and we still talk and stuff and hang out, but ain't really none of that going on anymore.
True, yeah.
I love my sports as far as like like freestyle motocross. Like I love the X Games and stuff, but now you don't see like I think it's still there, it still happens, but it ain't as big as it used to be when I was a kid. I always loved that type of stuff growing up, BMX, skateboarding.
Do you still do that every now and then when you get the chance to skateboard or
I don't. I haven't skateboarded in a long time. Although I've been thinking about collecting some decks just to like have on the wall, like the new Tony Hawk's coming out, and I pre-ordered the collection with the deck. So that'll be like my first deck officially that I've had since probably I was like 15. But when I was younger though, I used to skate. We had like a little local indoor skate park. That's where I learned how to like drop in. Like I can actually ride a half pipe if I wanted to. It'd probably take me a couple tries, but I know how to do it. And like ollie and kickflip, I could do like some of that. But it's been a long time since I rode a skateboard. But I definitely wouldn't mind getting. I still got some things I got to do before I could ever get one. But I would like another like dirt bike to ride. I love riding dirt bikes. We have a bunch of trails where we're at. Maybe a quad. Since I got kids, it'd be a little easier with kids. I definitely see myself riding again, as far as that goes. One day, it's a little bit more expensive hobby, but yeah, I definitely enjoy it too. I hope so. One day I get to do it again. I haven't really got to fish this year, not to get into different hobbies that I do, but I'm going to be getting back into fishing here real soon. I used to actually I still have a channel, a YouTube channel. I think it's Russell Fishing. It's been a long time since I've been on it, but I used to do fishing YouTube videos before I did these kind of videos, Funko, collecting. Yeah, I used to love it.
Yeah. Before we continue, I want to say, what's up, Titus?
Hey, Titus. Titus is always too.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Now, what was the main thing that caught your attention to collect Funko Pops? Like, what was the thing that attracted to you the most to buy them?
So I think it was. I don't know if this is going to be a question, but I'm going to say I started collecting. I would say like 2017 officially Funko Pops, and before Funko Pops, I was like, who collects these? I know you've heard that before. A lot of
Yeah,
people probably did the same, felt the same way. I thought, who buys these things, And then I
right.
think this was probably back like when I should have been collecting them, like 2014, 2013. And then finally, like 2017 rolled around. I think I just got my first trailer with my girlfriend, my wife now, and we I was into gaming, and I was like, well, I started an Instagram, started collecting, like getting into the gaming community. And then I seen Funko Pops, and then I went to FYE, and they were like closing down actually, and they had like a big sale going. And I went in there and I started looking at it, and I'm like, oh, okay, these are pretty cool. And I got some of like the gaming ones, and I think the first time I bought Funkos, I walked out of there with like 5 pops because I got them all. But it was probably gaming that really got me into Funko Pops originally.
No, I feel that. So, what was the first Funko Pop you ever bought?
I can't remember the exact ones. I know I had a common Deadpool. I had I think it was a Goku, Super Saiyan Goku Pop, not the glow one. I bought the Sonic with the Emerald, I think it was.
Mm.
I don't have any of those pops anymore. I
Did,
wish I would have held on to one of them, but I don't have any of them.
did you sell them or like give them away?
I sold them, yeah, on out of box collection. I let some go because when I first started collecting, I went a little crazy and I was buying a little bit of everything. And I think at one time I was up to almost like 350, and that's when I started getting more picky. And I was like, I don't need these, I don't need these, and I sold some, and I had a little bit of everything. I wish I had a picture I could show you. I got one maybe here on my phone, but I had a bunch of them. I think a few people can feel guilty for that though too. They went a little crazy. Well,
Sure,
man,
yeah. I have done that myself.
it's easy to do, definitely. But now that I'm a lot more pickier.
What's up, Lamsey? What up, bro? Now,
This is when my girl, sorry, bro, when my girl was first born. See all them pops behind me?
oh yeah,
Like I had the Hot Topic Texas Chainsaw Massacre box. I had like all the Fortnites before the new Fortnites that are out now. I had a lot, and I don't have that much now. Still got a good bit, but I slimmed down half of that. Yo, what up, Feds? Tired of you taking on my future guest stage.
damn, it's
I know, bro. Like you're on episode. This is episode 15. That's pretty crazy.
yeah,
You've been going steady with it, bro. Congrats.
yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah,
I gotta catch up on a few of them. I know they're try to do an hour long with them.
yeah, like like Feds. I know you're taking it easy with your collector spotlights, but like me, I I'm doing like 2 a week just cause like
Bro, my secret formula. You're the what's his name to Mr. Krabs?
plankton.
Plankton. Yeah, AJ's Plankton. What up, woke?
What up, work stage,
I appreciate that, Lampsey. I just seen your comment, bro. Thank you.
Mr. Krabs. So Feds is Mr. Krabs.
Do they even have a Plankton pop yet? I know they got a lot of SpongeBob pops, but
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Yeah, that's a good
that,
question.
that's kind of crazy if they didn't do that yet.
Yeah, because I know they done a lot of SpongeBob. They done few Patricks. They have like a Mr. Krabs one, and they have Sandy. I'm not sure if they actually do have Plankton.
I know the Sandy's like a Grail.
For
Yep,
real, yeah.
pop with SpongeBob. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lamps don't ever call me anymore. Hate that guy.
Damn.
This time zone difference is pretty rough. Can't ever get it. Hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, I cut you off here.
No, no, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. The fun. The fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I seen that one. Yeah, Fed. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
It's I don't know if you remember the episode where Plankton and SpongeBob become friends, and then they sing like a fun song.
Oh, yeah, yep,
Yeah, I
gotcha.
think it's that one. Yeah,
I do. I remember it now. Yep. And the
and
blue SpongeBob locks. Is that the Ninja Turtle SpongeBob? Because I want the Ninja Turtle SpongeBob so bad. That I don't even know if you can even find that thing. That was a dope.
I think I've seen that one. I'm not too sure, but that
Really?
one might be like maybe
I
a
think
couple years old, I believe.
that might be worth something. Yep. Yeah. That is one SpongeBob pop I would love to have in my collection. Pets. Definitely.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's the Leonardo SpongeBob blue. Yo, what up, Doc?
What up, Nakama? What up, bro?
Appreciate y'all, you guys.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate every single one of you for watching and everything. All right, Feds. We'll see you in an hour.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, do you see yourself collecting for another 5 or 10 years? Whether it's Funko Pops or like cards or like figures or anything in general, or do you think at one point you might just stop?
I don't think I can stop, AJ. I'll be honest with you. I don't see a deadline as far as that goes. I think I'm gonna collect for a good while yet, definitely, because I enjoy it for one. I don't see Funko going away anytime soon. I know I've seen that thrown up a few times, but I think they're still going to stick around unless something really happens. Maybe the country goes to war. I don't know, but I don't see them going away anytime soon. But I slowed down on Funko, like I said, but definitely enjoy collecting. I'll probably be with the card game for a lot longer. Games, I'm always buying games. And I still see me buying Funko Pops though for a little while yet. And then I'm getting into other things. Like I want more Nendroids. I'm just
Mm.
slow at picking them up because they are pricey. But I definitely have a few on my mind that I do want eventually. And the
Yeah,
next one that will be the Breath of the Wild Zelda. Just saying that. That's my next one. And I could get around.
because you just have the link right now, right?
Yeah, the Majora's Mask one. I wouldn't mind having them all. I don't know about the Toon Link though. I don't know. It just kind of looks like they didn't really do it the way I would have liked it. But that's like the one from Wind Waker. But I do like the Breath of the Wild one, and then maybe like the Zelda. But, there's some anime ones too. I definitely would like to have. I would like to have the Pokemon one. I've been waiting, but I want that one. Trainer Red. I think he has like I think all the Pokemon, not all of them, but like the starters.
Yeah, the start. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, like like hey, what's up, JT? How you doing? And
So
like I like me. I just got my fourth Android this past Saturday.
I know it is crazy. They're nice though. I like them. I wish I wouldn't have took mine out of box. It's actually right here,
Mm.
and I got like all the pieces and like I bought like a fishing like thing to put your fishing
Yeah,
gear in. And I keep like all the pieces in that.
man,
And like,
that's dope, bro. That's very clean.
but I do like the boxes, but not as much as pop boxes. They got nice boxes, but
No, yeah.
gonna be. But yeah, I wish they would do something different with the Nendroid, like they do Funko, though, like a chase variant or something. That'd be pretty wild. I don't know how they could do that, but I mean, it might be cool. I don't know.
And it would be more expensive.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
They're already expensive as it is.
true.
You
Like
I
my
ain't
sir.
gonna go crazy with them. Like I can't believe you got 4 already. But
Hey, but I'm not going crazy like Droops is.
yeah. I know Frenzy got a lot too. He's working on the My Heroes, which is dope. I like that.
Yeah, and I
No,
know Nakuma, he has like a lot of anime ones too.
which ones you got now? You got the Black Panther.
Yeah, the Black Panther one I got is a deluxe, and then I got a regular Iron Man, and
Oh
then
yeah,
Yami Yugi.
the Iron Man was like that GX or something.
Yeah, I think it was GX. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
the
then,
Yellow Yugi, man. I seen that at GameStop and I wanted to grab it. It was $50, but I think it's still there, so I think I'm good. I'm just
yeah,
waiting. I'm gonna get that one.
yeah, and then my fourth one I just got this past Saturday was a Mega Man one.
I was gonna say you didn't have to say it if you didn't want to.
Now, a spoiler.
Mega Man is dope though. I like Mega Man.
And like I'm gonna be showing that off in a video sometime next week, putting that out because I have like a couple of things on the way, so I'm gonna do like a haul video on everything, and that would include the Mega Man.
Right, nice. Have you took any of them out of the box yet and messed with them?
Not yet. Like I'm planning on doing like a couple of review videos on them, so that's when I'll take them out and
When you do, be careful. Them pieces, bro. There's a lot of pieces. They'll come apart real easy. You gotta watch.
yeah, definitely. What's up, RGB? How you doing, man?
Wake and Sage said he got 2 videos with Nindos coming out. Nice.
Well, that's
Can't
definitely dope.
I'm gonna jump off and get stuff ready before we crack packs. All right, Knock.
All
Can't
right,
wait to be there, bro.
talk to you later, bro. Now, to you, what's your opinion? What's your take? You know, when Funko, they always do like they come out with a common and then they come out with a flocked, a glow in the dark, metallic. How do you feel when they do a lot of stuff like that?
It's like sometimes I'm okay with it. Sometimes I hate it. Like depends on the pop, I guess. I wish maybe sometimes I don't know anymore. I guess I don't like it. Like it should just come out. If they're gonna come out with a glow, like they should do that, or if they're gonna come out with flock, do that instead of tripling it up sometimes or doubling it up just to get all the money they can out of it. But yeah, because like the Pokemon line, I hated because like I love the commons, but always like I'm an exclusive guy myself. I want exclusives in my collection, so I bought all the flock Pokemon, which some of them don't make sense, but
Right.
because they're exclusive, I rather have those, and then I gave away my commons. But and there's some pops, I guess maybe it could be okay with, but anymore, I think it's just they're trying to stretch it out, get all the money they can. But then again, also like in a way, I guess it could be good for the sense that value of the pop. So if you got a common, it should be less, I would say, more than the exclusive if people get the exclusive. And then later on, you have it down the road. Like I have it's right here. Let's just say this pop, for instance. They came out with the black box All Might, but I don't have the con sticker
Yeah.
because I bought mine at I think a store once it was shared, but I didn't get the con version. So the con version, if you have that sticker, which all I would need is a sticker to put on it, but the real one I think is worth more than say this one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if people do that. I wouldn't do that, but Yeah, I don't know. I know there is a con sticker for that pop. It's the same thing. They didn't
No,
change it or not. It's just a sticker, and I think it's more valuable because it came from the actual con.
yeah, definitely. Before we continue, I want to say was everyone else who's joining. What's up, Kenya? How you doing?
Hey,
And we
Ken.
got Jerry.
Hey,
And,
what's up, Jerry? Got pops.
and what's up, Tad?
What's up, everybody?
And like I mentioned earlier, uh, um, I really appreciate every single one of you for watching and tuning in. It really means a lot.
Absolutely.
No,
Sticker one, but I was on the Funko line for so long, I was too tired to stand on another line. I feel that definitely.
yeah,
I think it's
it's
what it was. Con ones only came out at the con, so like I got mine at I think I got mine on Funimation actually. Maybe it came in the mail. Yeah, I didn't get the con sticker with it.
yeah, like in general, the ones like the actual cons, like those lines can be insane as well.
Yeah,
Like my older brother, he went to LACC last year, and I asked him if he could pick me up the glow in the dark exclusive corrupted venom from there, and he told me he couldn't because that line was fucking huge.
that's that one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the LA. It glows in the dark. It's the LA Comic Con. I got this in my first mystery box from Stash Loot.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
I haven't bought a mystery box since. I've been wanting to, but it's actually on here on my channel. Yeah, I like that pop. That's a dope pop.
Yeah.
No, I've never been to a con. I've been was supposed to go to Steel City Con. It's Pittsburgh here, but they shut down with the coronavirus this year, so it canceled the whole plans for the con. I think
Yeah.
it's a big con, but it's I guess local, probably the biggest one in my area.
Yes, just like Jerry mentioned right now, COVID ruined everything with ECCC and SDCC.
Womp womp. COVID ruined everything, definitely. I hope
Uh,
everybody's staying safe. It's not worth it. It's just some pops.
like, and I mean, I don't want to get too much into COVID, but like, shit's making my state shut down again.
I know, bro. I know California's doing pretty rough. I don't live in Florida anymore, but I got family down there, and they're in a bad way too. Texas.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before as well. Like, I really hope they're staying safe and taking all the
I
health
mean,
precautions and everything.
I've been wearing my mask every day, and I wash my hands constantly. I've always have though. That's the main thing. That's the main thing.
Yeah, like Woke Sage said he was supposed to go to his like first con this year as well.
I was supposed to go. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, ruined my first con too. Woke. Texas having it rough right now. I believe. I mean, I pray for y'all. It's. I hate to hear that.
Man,
The
like
heat. The heat is. I know a problem too with this COVID thing and being down south. I know it's real hot in Texas. It
yeah,
doesn't help
but
as far as breathing, just tough for the body.
yeah, it's been real insane and everything.
NYCC 19 was my first time. I want to go to NYCC one time, at least once in my life. I would like to go. It's
Yeah,
close. I mean, it's not close, but it's Pittsburgh in New York, probably about 6 hour ride.
yeah, I would love to go there one day too.
I've
Like
been
I
wanting
would,
to go to the city just in general one time. I've never been. I've been to the state of New York, but I've never been to New York City.
yeah, like I would have to take like an extra suitcase just for everything I would have to buy at the con.
I know, right? That would be a problem trying to bring all that stuff back.
Yep.
I had to give me one of them, like, what is it? That company that's got the molded, I think it's molded vinyl. Got them cases for them pops. You're gonna buy like real expensive pops.
Yeah, like I don't know if you've seen them. Or I think you heard of them. Like they had like these big heads of Black Panther and Thanos. They're like backpacks.
Oh yeah, yeah. The pops,
Yeah,
backpacks. Yep.
yeah, and they had like its own case to carry like at least three pops.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Wow. I think I saw you. I would like to go to the Funko shop one time. Like actually buy something like that. That would be cool.
Oh, the one in Washington.
Yeah, that would. I don't know if they had. I don't think they have one in New York, but that would be dope if they put one there because that'd be closer to me. But yeah, Washington, and I think they got Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
Hollywood.
they got Hollywood here in California. Yeah.
Yo, what up, Rob Molina?
So,
Uh,
Rob,
that would be the same way with me, Kenny. Though I'd probably only go for one day. That would be all I could take.
really, Rob?
What
He
did he
said his favorite place is to go to prison.
say?
It's printing at cons there. That's a good pun. That's a good pun, bro. That's a good one. Protectors, huge ass bag of stuff. I bet, man. Conventions would just leave you broke.
I know. Do you have to pay to get in the convention? Because you got to pay to go in and spend money.
I think I think you have to pay like in advance for your tickets.
Yeah, I don't know why I even said that. I knew the answer to that because you got to pay for the cons here. Duh. But yeah, that's crazy because I know if I went to a convention, I'm gonna have to be ready because I know I'm gonna want definitely some pops or something. I think it'd be
For
cool to like dress up, role play.
yeah,
I probably would never do it. I don't know. And I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be so bad because you'd be around other people and they're doing it as well. But
sure.
yeah, I think it would be cool.
Like I think I mentioned to you before, but I think you would look like a
You
good.
want me to be
You would
Link?
look good as Link. Yeah.
I already got pointy ears. No, this one 'cause I broke it almost. You can see my cartilage. Like I broke my ear when I was young. I
Oh
broke the
damn.
cartilage. I got a messed up. At least I ain't got wrestling ears, cauliflower ears.
Damn. Can you?
Spent 1,000 that day. I believe it. Absolutely.
Insane.
Yeah, you'd have to at least go there with a stack.
For real.
Unless what's his name? You ever see that video? I think he's half man, half gladiator now or something.
Oh, Cletus. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought that $12,000 pop. I could have all the money in the world, AJ. I ain't spending $12,000 on a pop. I love
I would.
Funko, but man, that's wild. But shout out to him, I guess. He's doing big things.
I mean, I don't want to get into it, but like, I there are like a few times that I do like Cletus, and a few times I don't.
Right. I personally am not subscribed. I don't really, watch this content, but I've seen it because it pops up as far as like algorithm on your videos on YouTube and stuff. I've seen it a good bit, but I don't follow him too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to your collection, do you consider them as like some of it toys, or or all of it as collectibles?
Pops, collectibles, absolutely. I mean, there's been a few I've opened up that was just like commons that I've gave to my kids to play. So I mean, they kind of could be toys, but they're really not because I mean they're bobbleheads and they're either statues. But
Mhm.
I mean, in a way, yeah, but not really. Yeah, all of mine I see as collection, definitely. Now, like I got like Hot Wheels as well, and I like to have some like displayed on the wall unopened, but I also got a bunch that's open. My son, he's not old enough yet, but one day when he is, I plan on buying. Like I'm saving that for one day because I know I'm gonna be into it, and I'm gonna be buying like all the tracks and stuff, hooking them up. But I haven't bought none of that yet. I just been buying like cars itself. But no, I see most of it as collectibles. Definitely.
Um, that's definitely true. That's definitely true, Rob.
Hike up. about 200 to 300%. The price gouge the shit out of you. The best time to get a con is the last day. All the vendors get desperate. Oh, good tip. So I know if I'm gonna go one day, I'm going the last day. I don't know if I'll ever get to go to one. Maybe one day.
Like, I mean, hopefully soon, bro. Like,
Right,
and I've
hopefully
never been to a con as well, and I really get to go one day soon.
you're gonna go to LA Comic Con.
We'll see. I mean,
Right.
we'll see how the next year goes, because this year has been so shit,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
we'll see how the next year goes in there.
What's
Like, I remember Jerry.
is this the last con this year? Is STCC the last one? Or is NYCC?
No,
NYCC the last one?
yeah, I think it's like where CC. It goes from ECCC to WonderCon to SDCC to LACC and then to NYCC. Yeah, NYCC is the last one.
Yeah, I never knew that. I knew all these cons, but I never knew like how it went down, how it dropped. And then you got like Target cons.
No, wait. I think LACC is the last one.
LA, okay.
No, it is. Yeah, because NYCC usually runs like the first week of October, and
I thought it was
LACC is like I think like 2 weeks after NYCC.
okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I never really knew how that went down.
It does get a bit confusing.
Yeah. I would like to have a different pop though in my collection from each con, as far as exclusive. I don't think I have one because I got it. Like I got the LA Comic Con without a box, but I don't have. I don't know if I think I have an NYCC. I don't remember. I'm gonna have these ones coming up to SDCC. I'm gonna have the Pokemon, a couple others, but I think I have some other ones from previous years.
Like,
I'd have to go through.
like, didn't you have the which one is it? The Iron Man STCC one.
Which one was that?
I think it's like the Mark 1.
I don't think I had that one. I had that Target exclusive one.
I think it was that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Target exclusive. I didn't have that one though. I need more Iron Man in my collection. I wish I would have got the one, and I looked right at it and I never bought it. But I think it's the metal suit. It was a GameStop, or it wasn't. It was a con exclusive. It was like that all metal one, Mark III maybe, or like the Mark I or something. No, it's all metal though. It's all like, it looks like armor. Forget which one it was called. It's worth it.
Oh, I think that's one. I think that's the one I'm talking about.
No, I don't have that one.
Yeah, like he's all gray, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was the one I'm talking about. Like that's the first suit that Tony Stark ever built.
Yeah, the one he bought to break out of there. Yep. Yeah, I don't have that one though. That was a nice one.
Damn it, Rob.
Do you see what I'm saying? How bad are we repeating ourselves? Is it me?
I think it's me. Yeah, there's too much CCCs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I got what you're saying, Rob. Pun master. Every con's a CCC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, when it comes to like Funko Pops, like what's your favorite line to collect from?
You see what he said to me? I got it if you want it, she said, boy. I'm not in this shit no more, Rob. I'm in the room beside the laundry room. I'm sorry, AJ. What did you say, bro?
Oh, you're fine. Like when it comes to your Funko Pops, like what's the most top favorite line in your collection to buy from?
Mm,
Like your favorite out of every single lines you buy from.
that's hard. It's hard, AJ. I'm a dabbler. I got a little bit of everything, but I mean, I love my anime. I guess if I could say anime as in general as a line, I like
Or
anime.
you can say like your top three. That's fine too.
I like Marvel though. I like Man in Black Light Pops. Really, I really like those. It's hard to pick top top pops. I like gaming. I like the movies, the pop movies, but I just can't. I don't want to go crazy again. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of them I probably would get, but I don't want to break myself either. But
True.
the top three, I guess right now, I would have to go with my chases that I got, and that's the glow chase. I actually got four chase. I got the glow Baruto. He's one of probably my number one. I got the new Joker. I just found the Joker chase
Oh,
sitting on the GameStop shelf. He was just sitting there just a couple days ago. And then this is a grill. I don't know if it's probably one of my top pops now, but it's only 1,500 pieces. That's a New York Comic Con, but I bought it online off of somebody. But
that's
um, I do like the Pop and Tea bundles. My hero, I'm trying to get not all of them, but I got trying to definitely get all the All Mights. I got all of them out right now except the Teacher All Might, and there's another one, the Common All Might. I don't have the regular plain Common All Might, and the new 10-inch pre-order. I got that pre-ordered. But yeah, it's really hard to pick, man, because I dabble in everything from anime to Marvel to I got Pokemon Pops, I got Borderlands Pops, Spider-Man Pops. It's, it's
yeah.
hard to.
I feel that it's definitely hard. It's especially when you collect a little bit of everything. It's definitely hard to say like which one's your top.
Let them see that. I love that. I've had that pop right there, that Spider Hulk, for a long time, probably since 2017, with the Spider Mobile as well, and the Hulk Buster.
That's definitely dope. I do like that display as well.
Thank you. Eventually, I'm gonna have the 10-inch Shenron up there when it releases. I can't wait for that one. That might be my favorite pop of 2020.
What's up, Pothead? What's up, Pothead Pops? What's up, bro?
What's up, Mike? What's up, bro?
Thank you for tuning in, man.
I love that name and logo.
Now, when it comes to stores, where are some of your favorite places to buy from? Whether if it's in store physically or online, or like any comic book shops you go to, or like any local like toy stores or anything like that.
As far as like local, I don't really have like many local like small businesses. Like I got some that sell retro gaming and stuff. They don't really sell pops too much. But mainly where I'm at, I got Target. That's one of my main stores. GameStops, Hot Topic, and my Walmart's kind of crap as far as exclusives. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much all I got like right here. And then if I go out of town, I can hit up a box lunch, more Hot Topics, and all those stores I said. Barnes and Noble is about a 30-minute drive from me, but I do like Barnes and Noble. It's a nice store. But I've probably gotten I get a lot of my pops online, and then I get a lot of them at Hot Topic, GameStop,
Uh,
mainly all of those stores: Target, GameStop, Hot Topic. Don't have a Pink Kink that I know of. I think I got box lunch. I don't get to go there too often.
Now, when you go on the hunt, is there any like figures you regret not buying when you go out and hunt? Like, let's say, you know, you go to GameStop or Hot Topic or whatever, and then you're like, oh man, that's cool. I'll pick that up another day. But
Mm-hmm.
like next day you go, it's not there anymore. Do you regret? Do you regret that?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it depends on what it is, and yeah. I mean, I've that's definitely happened to me, no doubt. I had that happen quite a few times. Pass something up, and then wish you wouldn't have, and then you got to pay more to retail for it because you still want it, and you got to if you can't get it, and then you resort to getting it online. But yeah, that's definitely happened to me. Yeah, I can honestly say I try not to pass anything up anymore because I'll say the most recent one that's happened. Well, it's not been recent, but something's probably happened before that. But the Dobby, I missed out on. I passed up on Dobby, and look at Dobby now. I could have had like three of those, AJ. I should have bought all three of them. You never know what Funko is gonna do or what's gonna hit like that. It's wild. But yeah,
No,
definitely have
that's
my
true.
regrets.
Now, when it comes to your figures, how many do you think you have total?
Funko Pops.
Uh, I mean, not just Funko Pops, but like everything else you collect, like Hot Wheels, like
I
cards. How many you think you have all in total?
I love like the Marvel Legends, but I've never bought any.
Mm.
Um, and then I'm starting to get into like statues and Ninjas and stuff as well. But starting off with Pops, I don't think I'm getting close to that 150 mark. I haven't counted them in a while. To be honest, I don't know exactly. But other than that, um, Hot Wheels, I probably got about. I don't have a lot. Inbox, I only have maybe like almost 10. I don't really have a lot, but I do plan on picking up some soon. Like I'm trying to pick up more Batman and stuff. But I do have a lot of out of box. I have probably like 20 or 30 out of box. I have quite a few pops out of box. You've seen that. Um, I have two vinyl sets, the Cheech and Chong and the. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it.
You're good.
Cheech and Chong and Thundercats, but I'm trying to get the other Thundercats vinyl set to go with it. I've been recently. I've only bought the Thundercat Funko sodas, but I want to get the new Ninja Turtle one. I might get a couple of those. Altogether, though, I don't have a lot. I mean, Funko Pops. I don't know exactly, so I'm probably lying when I say this, but I'm thinking I'm getting close to 150, maybe more. Maybe it's close to 200. I need to count them. Looking at them, I'd say it's probably like 150. Yeah. I used to be up there from that picture I showed you earlier. I used to probably get the 300 mark.
Damn.
But it's starting to climb back because I was down to less than 100. And now I'm getting up to, like I said, probably about 150. So I'm climbing again, AJ. Other than that, other figures, I haven't really bought anything. I don't have like just figures like Marvel Legends or anything. But maybe one day. I like the statues. I'm definitely getting into those. I do have two One Piece statues, but I thought they were going to be bigger. Like I like them, but I was looking for something maybe. I'm gonna have to get something a little bigger. When I think statue, I want like 10-inch or more.
Right.
But yeah.
Does your does your wife ever get like angry with you? Like when
Oh,
you come home?
absolutely, absolutely, bro. Shout out to her though. She puts up with me and my nerdiness. There's times I can really upset her, definitely. But yeah, I just anymore. That's why I don't go too crazy. And then I got kids and bills got to be paid as well. But there's times I overdo it. Sometimes, yeah, she'll get on to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much like every guy's wife, girlfriend. Like,
She's the more responsible one, I'll say. When it comes to money, I like to spend it, AJ. I ain't even gonna lie, it's hard to save it, bro. I like to buy stuff.
like, and that's the thing too. If we didn't have responsibilities, we all know where our money will go to.
Yeah, exactly. Funko's pocket.
Yep.
No, yeah, definitely got to be more responsible in the collecting game sometimes. Because, like I said, when I first started, it was, yeah, I was buying a lot. I would just pick up anything and everything. It seemed like, but other than collecting like Funko and stuff, when you talk about like how many figures I had, I also collect DVDs. Like I love my movies. I'm a movie buff, and probably DVDs total, I'm probably sitting on about 500. So, but yeah, that's like something else that I collect.
Is that your favorite main anime, Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball is number one. Yep, absolutely. Yep, it's where I started with anime. Well, I can't. No, actually, I gotta take that back because it started with Pokemon. Pokemon's anime, but when I was into Pokemon before Dragon Ball Z, so it start. I love Pokemon, man, but I can't call it my number one. I gotta give it to the whole Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, TT, the whole franchise. But just from being a kid, hanging out, like when I got into it in like fifth grade, and the kids I hung out with, I'll never forget it. And watching it growing up and stuff. But, I used to have a lot of. I wish I would have saved some of the figures I had Dragon Ball Z growing up as a kid because I had some nice stuff. That some of them's actually valuable today. Me and my cousin, he was really into Dragon Ball Z at the time. But yeah, that's my number one anime. And then I would have to probably give it to. I love Naruto, even though I haven't finished it. But I think it's a great anime. Some people hate on it, but it's got a lot of filler. But I really enjoy it. And then probably Pokemon, just because of childhood memories and just still in it today. It's been I've been into Pokemon. It seems like 20 years. I got away from it for a long time, and then now, if you're still in here, Fets, I'm blaming you just because you blame me. No, actually, I probably got to blame Knock because he showed us that Charizard, and then I'm actually probably the one to blame for Fets buying Pokemon because he was like, man, I ain't gonna do that. And then now look, Fets went down the rabbit hole.
We all blame Feds for everything.
We're about to open some packs after this. But yeah, I enjoy anime. I'm not heavy into it. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of animes. Like Nakama and them. They're really they know a lot of anime. But I'm starting to get into other things that I never would have even thought I would have been into. Like I've been watching Dark Sages JoJo. It's different. I'm taking it slow with JoJo, a couple episodes at a time, but it's okay. It's different. But I don't know if you've watched one of my favorite ones, and I can't wait for the new season. Is that time I got reincarnated as slime? That's a great anime, and it's new. So you only got one season to watch, and it's only like 25 episodes, so you can watch it pretty quick. And I thought it was just a really great dub, or I like the dub edition anime. But I was gonna watch the sub too, even though I'm not big on sub. But that anime, I almost got me my highest viewed video on my channel right now. I did a review on that statue, the um, Baldora, or
Mm.
the Storm Dragon. But I want the rest of them figures. Actually, they're Van Presto. I want the Rimuru and the can't think of her name. Uh, tongue twisted right now. Starts with an M. Malim. Yes, thank you, Rob. Yes, thank you. But I want both of those figures still. I've been slacking, but they're flippers on anime. They want a good bit for them. It's like $80 for both of them. But it's got me. It's either past my most viewed video or is my most viewed video. I've seen it. I've been watching it. It's been climbing up there, and it's almost my most viewed video on my channel. With my first one or my second one either being that Cyclops Pop and Tea bundle, which I have to re-get because I'm doing like a sealed Pop and Tea bundle collection, and I love that pop as a X-Men pop in general. I love the glow on it, the glow in the dark, and I took it out of box, had it on display, and it fell off my display, and the legs broke on it. So I don't have that pop anymore. But I definitely want to get the bundle again if I can find it in an extra large, because that's what I buy when it comes to pop and teas. And I just have it for my sealed collection that I've been working on. I actually have a new pop and tea. I've been trying to get this one. It's coming tomorrow, I think. It's the Vegeta from Box Lunch exclusive metallic Vegeta with metallic hair, but it's a pop and tea bundle. I finally was able to grab that one up, so I'm hoping that's here tomorrow. Aldora Tempest, yes, love that dragon, love that statue. But it's a great anime. If you got time to watch it, AJ, definitely check it out. They're gonna be coming out with part 2. I wish they'd come out with the Funko Pops. I think it'd be amazing. And those are 2 Nendos on my list. Is that time I got reincarnated slime, the Rimuru and Malim. I know Rob got those. Those are very dope. I love them. But if you like Mickey, you'll like Malim. Just saying. I forget what they are, Rob. They're demon lords. Demon lords. Yeah, pretty dope.
Yeah. Like, do you pretty much give everything a try when when everyone recommends you to watch this, watch that?
Yeah, I'll. I mean, it depends. If I already know about it, maybe not. Depends. For the most part, yeah. I'll try anything once, like food. But if I ain't feeling it, like I'm not big into JoJo. Like I thought it was, everybody recommended it, but it's growing on me, I guess. It's not one that I could just. I guess maybe it's the beginning though. I don't know, but it doesn't catch me like other animes. Like that time Reincarnate, like I didn't expect that anime to catch me the way it did, and it took an episode or two. Because that one, I remember everybody saying, "You need to watch this. You need to watch this," and I'm like, "Okay, finally." I think I waited like months before I even watched it, and then when I did, I was like, "Man, why didn't I watch this?" But it took an episode or two you have to watch it. It'll grow on you. It really will. Absolutely.
Like like My Hero Academia. Like I know that's pretty pretty much everyone is into right now. Like
right.
When did you first found out about it? Like did someone recommend you to watch it, or like did you discover it on your own?
That's a good question. I can't really remember that. That's a good question. I think it was. I think I didn't come into it until the end of the first season, because it wasn't out with season 2 yet. So I was able to watch. It took a little while, I think, in that break before they came out with season 2, and I watched all of season 1, and I was there when season 2 came out. Watched all of it, season 3, season 4, but it was a whole season before I did get into it. But I really did enjoy it. Actually, the first episode or 2, like it really took off with me. Like I really enjoyed it. I could see the hype in it, and then as it got, I kind of slowed down with it with the season 4 especially. I didn't watch season 4 like when it first came out. It took a little while, and it even took me a while to finish it, but I eventually did. Shout out to one of my favorite characters, the Endeavor. But you have to. I don't know if you watched it all. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I was hyped up on it there for a little while for sure. JoJo will grow on you like that weird goatee on your face. Then back from the camera. I can't help it. I can't grow a beard, yeah. is what I get. I'm gonna do a Fu Manchu for you, Rob. Next time you see me, this is all gonna be gone. I'm just gonna do a Fu Manchu.
Oh man. Now, to you, what was the biggest thing or your inspiration to start a YouTube channel?
So I actually did, like I said, I did YouTube. Well, I did fishing YouTube. I still have a channel, and I'm hoping one day to get back into it. And I did fishing videos way before I did any pop videos or collecting videos. And I just used to watch a lot of people that I channels fishing, and thought that was pretty cool. So I got the idea to start my own. But I never got like a GoPro or anything. I still need one today, and I think it'd be really good to have for if I do fishing videos again. But then that's when, like I said, about 2017, when I got into Funko, I seen there was a community, and seen videos. I was like, man, it got me more into Funko, and I think that's why I went a little nuts, because then I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy these Funko Pops and make videos. And then I actually had a channel, and I think Rob Molina remembers this, but I was JR Collects for a long time, and I found out I was gonna have kids. And I was going through some other things, like I was moving and stuff, and I didn't have a lot of money, and kind of seeing like hard times. And I should have never did it, but I deleted my channel, and I wish I wouldn't have. But I deleted it, and I didn't think I was coming back. I sold like half of my Funkos, and I don't know. I got my stuff together, AJ, and it took a while. I actually created an Instagram, and I was just, I love my Instagram. So I was on there a while before I decided to do YouTube videos again, and not this time. I ain't gonna delete my channel. So if I just quit, I might take a break or something, walk away for a little while, but I'll probably never delete my stuff again.
Right.
Yeah, I vanished like a ghost.
Do you see yourself, continuing to do YouTube for like, more years in the near future?
It depends, how it goes, I guess. I don't see myself doing it forever, of course, but even maybe for the next couple years. It just, I don't know. Depends on how it goes, I guess. I do enjoy it. I like hanging out. I like lives, I think, more than making the videos themselves. I'm not fun, or like editing. Like, I'm lazy when it comes to that type of stuff. But and I try to do it the best I can. I'm still learning a lot, as far as that all goes. But I mean, I do enjoy it though, as a hobby itself, hanging out with everybody, because there's a lot of cool people in the community and on here that I enjoy talking to. That's the main thing. But I think I like the lives more now than I do if it, like, actually making videos. I'd rather just hop on, what's up, everybody, you know. And when you're done with them, like far as like with this, I've learned with StreamYard, you can edit your videos after you're done still. If you want to add like an intro, if you want to add an end screen or something like that, you can do all that. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't see, going away anytime soon or taking a break. I got a couple things lined up as far as videos to come. I got some boxes coming in the mail and stuff. But, I do enjoy doing like unboxing videos. But yeah, I don't know. See where it goes.
Definitely, bro.
Me too. I'm so bad at editing, but I have enjoyed the challenge of becoming a better editor through YouTube. Absolutely, Jerry. Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's a great like learning experience. Like, just to, in general, like, I learn more just doing it. The more I do it, the better of course you're gonna get at it. But yeah, still a lot to learn. Definitely.
Yeah.
Feds is ready to open up packs.
Yeah.
John,
Uh,
you're doing this.
we'll go on right now.
Oh, sorry, AJ.
You're cool as a wet fart.
I don't know what to say to that. I ain't got the puns like you. I can't snap them off like that, Rob.
For real.
You do make me
All
laugh.
right, I think we're about to. I think we're about to wrap this up already. And Russell, bro, I really appreciate you being on here. You know, taking time out of your day to do this, and was really honored to have you on here, bro. And it was great getting to know you more, how you started collecting and everything. And it was just another fun and great episode, bro. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you being on.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the support and everything, man. You the homie, for real.
Yeah, and I also want to thank everybody in the chat who joined as well, tuning in, watching. You know, Titus, Lamsey, Feds, Woke Sage, Nakama, JT, RGV, Kenya, Tat, Jerry, Rob, Pothead Pops, and everyone else who's gonna watch the replay. Really appreciate every single one of you for watching, tuning in. Really means the world to me. Really means a lot, and I can't thank every single one of you enough. And yeah, I really appreciate you again, Russell, for being on, bro. This was episode 15 of my TCI interview series, which is insane how much it's grown, and we'll continue to have more fun episodes, you know, in the near future. And everything.
When are you doing that one with Frenzy? In like
That's
2 days?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. So I really appreciate every single one of you. Again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Later, everybody.